Hello everyone, today is the 19th of January and it's a special day because I got my first shipment from the UK like in a batch, like a bulk. This is the first time I actually have it ordered from the UK thanks to some people. So one of the sets I'm actually first going to open is the Star Signings Booster set. Just a little bit about this set. So Panini Adrenalyn basically gets released in the UK as early as August. I think July, correct me if I'm wrong. So basically these are the players that have signed after the publishing dates. So all the players that actually are literally playing at their clubs right now, respective clubs. And in it, these are the players. So it's kind of like a in the Premier League stickers, if you collect the stickers, it's like the transfer update. So same thing, this is in a card format. So there's 48 cards inside. There's one new golden baller and 2 exclusive limited edition cards. So I'm sure most of you have already known who the players are, especially the golden ballers and the limited edition. There's no dupes in here. Basically you get what it is. There's no spare, so that's one thing good about it. I'm going to start opening the pack because I'm really excited. So let me just double check. Okay, so basically it's like in a bulk format, just like what Match Attack the Stars, right? So let's go ahead with the Star Signing Golden Baller card. And it's going to be well, most of you already know, so do I actually. Ta-da! And it's Christopher Nkunku. Now, most of you have literally never seen the player in a Chelsea shirt because this is like January, mid-January, right? And I've literally only seen him play once. And that even he came on as a substitute. He did score. I think it was a header. But that's it. This chap is so unlucky. He has been injured. He's like worse than Mason Mount, right? They paid bucket loads of money for this guy. And this guy is so unlucky. He played. And then now I heard he's like injured again. So he's very, very unlucky. Yeah. So, but all the best. Hope he has a speedy recovery. And for those of you Chelsea fans out there, this is a really good card. It actually adds on to your binder collection. Yeah, so there's currently 9 plus this guy, that's 10. And let's go on to the pack. So there should be 2 limited edition cards. I think it's a total of 45 cards in total, right? So there you go. Okay, they also give these okay, never mind. Now let's go on to the Star Signings, and we have Mateo Kovacic, we have Matthias Franca, Crystal Palace, Nathan Collins, Brentford, defender, Bellegarde, Wolves, haven't seen much of him, Callum Hudson-Odoi, Nottingham Forest. We have Josko Vardiol, he's a very young talented defender. Plays for Croatia. Not many Croatian players in the Premier League actually. And then we have Dean Henderson, Manchester United goalkeeper, now signed for Crystal Palace. You have Mark Flecken, he's replacing David Raya at Brentford in between goal. Boubacar Traore, yeah, I have always mixed up all the Boubacar Traore, Boubacar Kamara, and then there's Adam Traore. These African people have very common names. We have Ibrahim Sangare, a talented Nottingham Forest winger. This is Marvelous Nakamba. Oh my god, his name is Marvelous Nakamba. He plays for Luton and his name is Marvelous. I guess he's the only good thing that's going on at Luton right now. And then we have Nicholas Jackson, Chelsea player. This guy, he hasn't been scoring that many goals, yeah. Fluffed too many chances, man. This guy, Moussa Diaby, Bayer Leverkusen. I know Newcastle actually wanted to purchase him. I do not know what happened. He's now Aston Villa, doing very well. Edson Alvarez, West Ham signing. Harvey Barnes, yay. This guy also very unlucky, injured during the Sheffield United game last season. I mean last year, and I hope he's gonna be back real soon because he's a very good winger, very pacey. He linked up well with James Maddison at Leicester last season. And then you have Ross Barkley. He is the talisman at Luton Town. Yeah, Everton, very experienced midfielder. He's really the, I would say, the anchor in the Luton team. And then we have Moises Caicedo, Chelsea. He's a bit off radar right now ever since he's joined Chelsea. Yeah. And then we have Pau Torres, Aston Villa defender. He's now in the first 11 thanks to Tyrone Mings' injury, along with Diego Carlos, I think. Then we have Muhammad Kudus. He's a very good signing for West Ham. Yeah, he's very, very talented. He's got a couple of goals and he's not even a forward. We have Tino Livramento. I'm so glad Newcastle purchased him because he's a very talented youngster. They somehow managed to make some kind of deal because Southampton, I think, was asking a lot of money for this guy, but it's really worth it. Ryan Gravenberch, I think he's on loan, right? He didn't join Liverpool, right? Did he? Or did he join permanent? I don't know. And we have Axel Disasi, a very good Chelsea defender as well, central defender. Kai Havertz, I think he's doing better well now at Arsenal compared to Chelsea. Yeah, even though he did win the Champions League with Chelsea. And then James Ward-Prowse, very good signing from West Ham, also good bargain in fact. And then we have Declan Rice. He's the most expensive Rice. I'm sure you've all heard this one. Brennan Johnson, what a signing. Yeah, Tottenham from Nottingham Forest, right? Very pacey. I think he's going to be very good with him on the right and Son Heung-min on the left. And then we have Rasmus Højlund. Finally, it's picking up for him. He's scoring goals on Champions League, not so Premier League, but I think he's starting to score goals in the Premier League now. There's Dominic Szoboszlai, another player Newcastle missed out on. He's very good, very creative, very fast-paced, very good at dribbling, a lot of flair. Then we have Zaki Mduni. Unfortunately, this guy, he's at the wrong team. I mean, okay, granted, Burnley is an pretty respectable team, but this guy has got a lot of talent. Watch out for him. I just hope Burnley stays up in the Premier League though. Jurrien Timber, this guy is damn unlucky. I think he played the first game or the 2-3 games, got injured. Till now, Jurrien Timber, very, very good defender. I think he's at left back. There's Mickey van der Ven, very good, talented Tottenham Hotspur defender as well. Spurs bought a lot of good players this season. James Maddison, Van der Ven, Destiny Udogie. Then we have, the only key thing I can mention about this guy is 2 words lah. Talent, injury prone. Yeah, 3 words. Raul Jimenez, Fulham. He's been scoring a couple of goals. I'm sure we've got more to see from him. We've got James Trafford, Burnley defender, very good defender. I think he's gonna be in the England team pretty soon, if not already. David Raya, he's the one I mentioned from Brentford, joined over to Chelsea. Is it Brentford or is it Chelsea? He's went over to Arsenal now. He's basically the preferred choice above Aaron Ramsdale. Then there's Vicario, another good Tottenham signing as well. Onana, I better not. No comments for this guy, Andre Onana. Not to be confused with the Onana from Everton. Timothy Castagna, Fulham player, right back. Still a lot to see from him. João Pedro, he's inconsistent, but he's in a good team, João Pedro. And he's taking penalties, he's taking free kicks and stuff. So hope he does well. And still very young though. Max Aarons, Bournemouth, talented midfielder. He's very pacey also, a very good youngster to look out for. Then we have Vinicius Souza. I have no idea about this guy, honestly, Sheffield United player. Matheus Nunes, he's a good Wolves player, but since he joined Man City, he hardly had much of playtime. Arnaud Danjuma, Everton, still haven't heard that much from him yet. Bert Verbruggen, goalkeeper at Brighton. He is together with, what's that guy's name? I forgot. Jason Steele, right? So it's like 50-50 between them. Milos Kerkez, Bournemouth player. I think he's Hungarian midfielder or defender, I think, if I'm not too sure. My apologies. Gustavo Hammer, Sheffield United. Again, good player, but let's see how Sheffield United does this season. Oh, this guy, Jeremy Doku, he's a nightmare for defenders. People have trouble trying to tackle the ball from him. He dribbles like as if he has the ball glued to his feet, this guy. And then we have Ashley Young. He's a pretty old player lah, huh? I do not know why Everton signed him. He's like so old already at Aston Villa. But we'll see. And we have our 2 limited edition cards, which is James Maddison, a very good Tottenham signing as I mentioned, and Beto, this guy forward, but Dominic Calvert-Lewin is the preferred striker, right, when he's fully fit. So let's see what this guy can do. Maybe he's a super sub, or maybe when Everton decides to do like a support striker role, maybe he'll come in hand. I will remember you, Beto, because you scored against Newcastle, my favorite team. So anyways, that's it for the star signing booster set. I hope you all enjoyed your time. I will update you again on more videos to come, because we have a lot of sets coming in, like we have the tins. I have 4 tins. I've already completed my set, but I'm just looking out for the limited edition cards, and also tops, tops card. So all the best to you guys, and have a good day. Thanks for watching.